3 years ago when we launched Kwaai, I said, hey, what the industry needs is the Linux of AI. Because we've done this before, Linux is the shining example of how we corrected a dysfunction in our industry. When the server operating system space was highly monopolized by maybe a half a dozen corporations, and then along comes a non-profit open source, volunteer-driven movement. And now Linux is the dominant operating system, and the industry is healthier for it. And it's not a big socialist giveaway. No, there's a $1 trillion plus economy built on top of Linux. So we need the Linux of AI. Lo and behold, Linux has invited Kwaai to form a work group under the Trust Over IP Foundation. Okay, so that's great. We're going to start that work group. They're on hiatus during August, so we're starting it in September. Anybody who wants to participate in it, let me know. And Singularity.net approached me while I was at their conference a couple of weeks ago saying, hey, we'd like to join you in that work group. Okay. The mission of this work group is very clear. It is to secure your personal data before it leaves your trusted perimeter and you send it to AI. Our goal is for you to be able to send that data encrypted so that AI can operate on it without ever decrypting it and return you a result. Now, that class of cryptography is called homomorphic encryption, and the research within Kwaai has made some advances in that area. And we've at least solved it for confidential vector search, which is the big component that contains all of your personal data. It's the retrieval part of RAG, retrieval augmented generation. The retrieval part, we've managed to figure out how to secure that. Okay, so we are under the Linux's brand now. We're going to standardize the protocol. It's called VPK, much like VPN, Virtual Private Knowledge. So it's the protocol and architecture for a firewall that will exist between you and AI services.